What's up, crackers? What is going on, everybody? I know I'm doing a little. What? Just JK. I see you're already here, but you only waited for us to be late and gay. What does that say about you, man?
He knows what he's here for.
True. Hey, girl. Hey.
Huh?
Anyway, we're being a little bit more quiet. Y'all don't have to be quiet at all, but we just moved into a new
Ah!
place. It has taken the last 3 days of our lives while we were still working full-time jobs. So yeah, we're tired as crap. Legs are aching, all that kind of good stuff. But we are finally here. And so the mic is going to be set to a different thing. Hopefully everyone can still hear us. Hopefully our microphones are actually equalized. We got Miss Deborah back. We got John Ambler back. And we got our good buddy Lex, who I'm going to put to the top because he is my YouTube pastor and my YouTube lawyer.
Wow.
And it works better there that you're not covering up anything with that StreamYard watermark. It's great. Works great.
Oh, it works. It works great whenever I clip it and then I put my own assets over it.
You know what it
Like a
does?
rainbow or flowers.
What?
Ponies and unicorns. You know.
Oh my.
Oh my.
It's whoever comes into the studio first. It looks like it goes like 1, 2, 3 or something. I don't know. I don't know how it's.
I know, yeah, no, it definitely does, but I would have
get it.
changed it,
I
except
get
I don't, except I don't care
Lex a
that
better
much.
person than me. He should be up there. I didn't even notice.
All right.
No, okay, sorry, go ahead,
It
Lex.
doesn't. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't
It
matter.
matters. It matters in the least amount possible. Is this now the time? Oh yeah, the
But
guinea
John,
pigs are
I'm ahead of
crazy.
you.
So how are you guys doing? How have y'all's weeks been?
Well, for me, pretty good. I'm officially at the 2-week mark until all the kiddos go on Christmas break, which, I suppose I should say it's at the end of next week. It's not even a full 2 weeks. So let me tell you, as they get more excited for it, I get more excited for them to leave too. It's great.
Heck yeah, just like
They're
every
always like-
parent. They
they're
start
always
getting
like,
around 18, you want to kick them in the ass.
What's your favorite, what are you looking forward to about the holiday? And I'm like, you all being on holiday. They're always like,
Wow.
what? You don't want to see us? And I'm like, I love seeing you all. But in the same way that you like seeing me, but would rather not for a bit, it's goes both ways. And they're like, okay, fair. Other than that, we're chugging right along.
Oh yeah. John, what you got going on, brother?
Been busy as hell end of the year and basically balls to the walls. But guessing the upside, pretty much just got 4 more work days out of the year, and I'm off the rest of the year.
Oh, nice. Well,
yeah.
balls to the wall, that's a lot of friction.
Yeah, just everyone cramming in their last minute shit, and it's just been a lot of stress with it. But
Cramming in their last minute balls.
yeah, pretty
Gotcha.
much. Balls
Most of the time
deep.
people just leave them nuts hanging out, but you're putting their balls all the way to the walls.
Oh,
I know.
That's a vision.
I took
not-
it there, Mister.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be visualizing, so I choose not to.
Yeah.
It's a Hodge twins thing.
Whew. I'm going to bed early with Miss Malty tonight. I can already
What?
see.
Are you gonna scissor her timbers?
Scissor
I knew the moment that
members.
was said, it was
Oh,
over.
John.
What did I say?
I haven't said the N word or the gamer F word yet.
Oh my God.
The night is young and full of. We're not even 5 minutes in.
Plenty
Look, we
of
have to keep it for
opportunities.
even longer because
Wow.
Sim's Corner is here. How are you
Hey,
doing?
yo.
Hey, Sin.
You didn't highlight your own thing.
No, I did.
No,
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 yeah,
do
I
it again.
did. I did during the intro
Can you do
thing.
it again?
Oh
And
my
Cole
goodness.
Hauser's in the chat. We like that.
Yep. I
way
had
more
Cole
important than
Hauser
what
there.
the
I
woman
gave
wants.
him the proper salute. Praise Ara. That this is what she wants.
I know what she wants.
And then, all right, calm down, Lex. Yeah, she wouldn't say it from her own account. She decided to put it from mine. What's up, Brimstone? Don't
Brimstone. Oh, I'm sorry.
tomorrow I am off as well because they're doing a dog thing. I think it's Santa Paws. They're doing that in the area that I work in, so we're all off tomorrow, and so I will check in with your DMs, and we're gonna get that kind of stuff started.
We're gonna have the 4th annual Echo Christmas photo, and guess who gets to be in it this year?
Yeah, apparently I have to smile without faking it.
Yeah. Can you?
Oh, that's hard.
You
for
might as well ask a fish to climb a tree.
Okay, I could smile, but the thing is, I tend to do like Pennywise smiles when people tell me to smile.
Just like smile normal.
Margaret,
Hi, Margaret.
just tell me something that tickles me.
Okay, can you just try to smile? Like
Here,
hey,
let me just go down my list of slurs real quick. That should be
Tickle me
tricky.
timbers.
No, not shiver me
Yeah,
timber.
see, why do you do it like that?
Because it's fake.
No, it's
I know,
not
but
fake.
he
It's
has
so
a great
fun.
smile when it happens.
It has to be real. Okay, I ain't fake about nothing on this channel.
Do
I
you
ain't,
love him or no?
who?
Our son.
Your
Uh,
son.
Wait, do we need to have another private discussion? What
I
I'm
think
It
no.
might be domestics, real or
It
was
may
gonna say,
be
is it domestic
domestic,
time?
except
Is it
I
domestic
already
time?
have both of her hands in one hand, and the other one's free. So like she's not having good odds. Vegas betting going
One
on
day
right
when this
now.
show is huge and has gotten us all canceled, but we don't care anymore, I'm gonna have a little counter down in the corner that I can press a button and it'll up the counter on domestics per episode.
Oh, we'll have a countdown to domestics.
Hey,
Oh.
just JK.
What's up,
Wow.
brother? Okay, he has a question for you, Miss Multi.
What is it? Oh, actually, this is for Lex. Lex, what is a woman?
Hold on, no, it's addressed to you, so don't skirt the issue.
Well, no, because Lex always calls me the woman.
Yeah, because you're the girl.
Well, what is it? I have XX chromosomes.
Okay, so what is a woman? What is a
I
woman?
have XX chromosomes.
All right, good start. Basically, the only start. That's where it starts and ends.
Technical definition would be an adult female of the human species. That's pretty simple. The funnier
Yeah.
answer would be to say something, you know one when you feel one, but
I like that one better, Lex.
Or
That-
feel
the other
inside
was
one.
Too educated, or something. I don't know. I am woman. Hear me roar.
although these days, I don't know, too many of our good friends have been led astray and confused.
That's true. That was a real one. That was a real one, Monty.
This transforms. That's Cole Hauser bringing in. Oh, by the way, just JK, I know I ask you a lot, even though you're just an unpaid mod. Can you please shout out Cole Hauser's new channel, because he's been live streaming. A lot of it has to do with G.I. Joe and Transformers. But he's been doing like gangbusters over there. We want to get him hyped up for anybody who's in here that
To
doesn't
be
know
clear,
him.
that was new channel, not nude channel.
Well,
Oh
I mean,
He is
Oh
a
my
sweet
lord.
compliment.
Lex is the only one who heard nude.
Ah,
Everybody,
yeah, I know
After
what he's got on
dark.
his brain. He wants the kids to leave so he can get nude.
I know.
But at least he
not on
respects the
campus.
kids. Yeah, I say exactly. You want them to leave so that you can, because you
I think
respect
we
the
should
children.
start all over tonight. I mean,
We ain't starting over nothing. This is how
Well,
the channel
Miss
goes.
Deborah, in
We're
the
getting
beginning,
goosebumps here.
at the beginning.
In the beginning, there was a light.
there was apparently water. So there's that. I always like that about the creation story.
Hold on, we did that. There's 2 different chapters of Genesis that give a different. That was
light or was it
Wednesday
water
night.
first?
That was
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Wednesday night.
that's right. There are.
Genesis 2 says a different story. I believe it starts in 2:24, but besides Genesis 1, there
And
are
you know
2
what's
different
wild, though?
accounts of it.
Is that second story, at least as far as they can tell, they think that second story is older than the one that comes before it. So they include the older story second in Genesis. I just find that fascinating. I'm always curious as to why. Why would you put it second?
Who
Does it
is
matter?
that?
No.
It's kind of like the prequel.
We were trying last week. We were trying to find contradictions in the Bible.
And then what we ended up coming to, there are a couple, but we ended up coming to the, using historical. There's so much that we can go into when we go into our Bible studies, but specifically this one thing, and was just like, yes, they were told over hundreds of years. However, the underlying root, the foundation didn't change. It was just told through storytelling in a different way. However, you got to the same conclusion, and no one was there when it actually happened. So it's just the way that it was brought down and taught to us. Golly, I can go for so long on this.
I was there. I was complaining at the time too.
Our pastor also told us it was like it was pretty much like playing the game telephone. So there's gonna be a lot of miscommunication going on.
Right.
But we all always end up at the same conclusion that Jesus Christ and God does exist.
Well, yeah, he existed historically, but it's about the faith as well, and all throughout the Old Testament, which lasted over 1,000 years, because we know. Anyway, this is not a biblical stream because of all the things we're going to say. Kaylee, I tried to throw a gang sign. I'm just, I'm too red for that.
Well, why would you do that?
Why would I not? Because she's black.
Was it?
All blacks are the same, just like all redskins are the same. Apparently, all whites are the same, and all white men should be put to death, according to the liberals. Do you want to go down this route?
I mean, I'm on board for some of these things.
But you just said you put up a gang symbol because she's black. You said that?
It's not actually a gang sign. It's literally the peace sign upside down. Just like you could say deuces that way. It's just a joke. Kaylee would say,
Oh, okay. But you're the one that said it, not me.
oh, yeah, of course. It's
Okay.
content, Miss Deborah.
I'm so confused. John, help me.
Yeah, nothing.
You must be truly desperate.
I haven't drank in 3 days. I'm on new medication. So I think that's my problem.
I haven't drank in a few days either.
Look at you, John. Cheers.
Totally not drinking.
It's the first time I have in a few days, but anyway. Okay, let's go. What's next?
Okay, so speaking of racism,
I know. Great
No.
segue.
That's a great
right.
intro.
Also the story.
Yeah, she gave me something. This is actually a story.
Love a shower.
So BD Long, a lot of people only know him. Goodness gracious, I need to take this out of my mouth. That's what she said. BD Long, a lot of people know him from Jurassic Park. He's one of the guys running the scenes. He has come up in the Jurassic World movies. They keep making money for some dadgum reason, even though they're not worth it. The last one that we saw, absolute dog water.
Did we watch a Jurassic Park movie?
Babe, that's the one. We did an out of the theater review.
Yeah, no, but that's the whole point. Is that like
I don't even
it
remember
doesn't
it.
even feel like Jurassic Park. It's just like a generic thriller at this point, which is why it's making money. Same reason why all those Avatar movies make money. It's like it's not because there's like a whole lot of great substance there. It's just spectacle. And
No,
I like this franchise. And they
No, we
haven't turned
both
this
made it.
franchise directly into the ground, lit it on fire, and then like desecrated its corpse like they did with Star Wars and Doctor Who and all those other things that people used to like and still like and just ignore the current stuff. Yeah, all that. That's why.
Here's the thing: is that people don't rewatch it. Now, people overseas do rewatch it, but people in America, at least the American audience, they realize it for the shit that it actually is, and the fact that it has absolutely no substance to stand behind. Instead, that's the one where the Gigantosaurus and the guy comes up and you said he orgasmed whenever he touches. Do you remember that?
movie?
Yeah, that one. That was the most recent one.
That's what I tell you. I have no recollection of this movie.
Yeah, because they're not they're not memorable in any way whatsoever. But BD Wong, one of the people from the actual 1993 original, apologizes for a racist joke. What is this racist joke going to be? I think we can ask Vegeta if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, and I know she is. I'm sorry if this moment tarnished any respect you may have had for me. What was the joke? He was replying to something. Holston, who is black, posted a photo with an animal and used the caption, "Name this animal, wrong answers only." He asked for wrong answers only. Yes, I left the R out of that in a specific way. It appears to be a black man.
What? That joke's not even funny.
Yeah, I know. It's a very cheap joke. It's low hanging fruit.
I'm getting a little bit more creative with that.
Kind of like balls.
Well, yeah. I mean, I could put hard R's in
Thank
there,
you.
but
Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Jonathan, I should say.
John is so smart.
he's also called.
I'm also smart.
He's also called AKA the real Tarzan, and it says it appears to be a black man. So obviously you can infer that he was talking about a gorilla or an ape. And a lot of that times, that's why I said Vegeta might have something to say about this, calling everybody monkeys all the time, no matter the color of their skin.
I really just like that's the only like since you brought that up, that's the only recollection I have of that movie. We went to theaters.
I mean, that line does sound like it would stand out. I have to admit, I haven't seen the film.
Like we wasted money on this, and I don't even remember.
Also, the animal was a
It was like a
binturong in the Instagram post that we're talking about, relevant to the story. Binturong,
Right.
which I've never ever heard of before. It's also known as the bear cat. It's a weird looking thing.
Oh, this was the one with Scarlett Johansson, and she was like,
No, babe, we're on a completely different topic.
Oh.
You're still thinking about that.
"Oh, I'm not supposed to think about the movie anymore."
I mean, you can think, but we're not talking about that anymore.
Okay, I'll stop thinking about the movie.
Yeah, just stop thinking.
You know,
I
Wait,
tried
hold on.
thinking
You have
once.
to. You have to start.
I don't
in
believe
the
you,
spot.
John.
I bet. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Hey, but
Cole,
before- can I
Cole
say
Hauser, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lex.
No, I was just laughing at what Cole Hauser wrote. You were saying?
Oh, I just want to say I'm so grateful. This is one time I'm grateful I'm old because I grew up with the like 80s, 90s movies, which were real movies and real good movies. And I don't know what they're doing these days. I mean, yeah, like Die Hard, there was more than one. Yes, Lethal Weapon, more than one. Even Beverly Hills Cop, that might have been 70s, I don't know, but more than one. But they were good, and they were, similar characters, different circumstances, but they were all good. I don't get all these Jurassic Parks and I mean, why we got to do a new one now? I sure don't
No,
get.
you grew up in the luxury of having new movies actually.
Yes, almost
And-
every Friday a new movie was released.
And
Because
now we're just doing prequels and number twos and
Right.
number 5. And
Yeah, hold up. Oh, no, I grew up in that time as well. You almost grew up in that time, but you had to,
You're young.
Miss Deborah. I'm pushing 40. Yes, I did grow up in that time where there was a ton of blockbuster movies coming out almost every single week, or at
Well,
least
it was
every
right.
2
cool to
weeks.
go to the movies then.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
where
like
that's
we
where
hung out.
that's where you take your dates and everything like that
Yes,
for like
that was a
$4.50
Friday
a
night.
ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you would do.
Oh, there's the dollar theater.
Yeah, but
What kind
that
of
has
show are you
come
going
I'm
all
not
over.
going out on a date for the dollar theater. No, buddy, you better.
Well, the popcorn still costs $16.
Well, yeah, I know. Gosh, I wonder what does it cost to now today, guys?
Most
go
of the
to a
time we went
movie.
to the
Oh
movies.
God.
We go on Wednesdays, which is like half price day, so it's like $8 a ticket.
Okay,
Oh.
so $16, but how much was the popcorn? Because you buy the tickets, I buy the popcorn. And
So you have
sometimes
to
I
ask yourself that.
Oh no. She has to remember something.
You
Lex,
gotta think
Okay,
about
Lex.
this one.
The poor brain.
Lex.
But anyway, this is not.
But-
Sorry, go ahead, Lex. You first.
It's expensive though. Like I mean, yeah,
It's an expensive date.
for one person to go to the theater is and that's relevant to something else we got to talk about. But like just one person to go to the theater is you're talking at least $20, assuming that you're gonna get anything other than just the movie ticket. Which actually, honestly, I don't always do anymore. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't want that much popcorn. And
I have to have
But if they're
popcorn.
small, they give you a giant one, and it's like
Yeah.
I just wanted like this much. Maybe I should start getting the kids cup.
yeah, but we
Or
can
maybe
give
you
the
shouldn't get it
giant
at
pack
all.
because it's popcorn and it costs
popcorn?
us 10 cents to make your whole, box that you're paying $15 on.
But I want the popcorn and the nachos.
Okay, so for her,
Nacho.
it's nostalgic. And this is actually a good point. And it's something that by the way, he said he deleted it because he didn't want the personal hate. But, anything you post on the internet is automatically going to be artifacted or
It's there
whatever the
forever.
word. Yep. They'll be able to do it. But she actually brings up a really good point and something that could be a point of topic of discussion. When we go to the movies and we go see that stuff, obviously I love the full cinema experience as long as we don't. Oh, okay. I have to stop myself. As long as we don't have a bunch of uneducated, certain type of people in the audience.
Wong answers only. What's he talking about?
I can't stand
Yeah.
children. So.
She's like, I want my nachos and like a little bit of popcorn. We don't even get drinks because she just brings them in her purse. Because we drink beer in there. But like she wants that experience. And I love the experience of like, oh yeah, we're like, we could do this in our living room, but instead like
Or in the theater.
Yeah, there's an experience with it, which I do agree with. And part of her experience is she wants some popcorn, she wants some nachos, and everything else is like, no, I'm happy. She watched The Long Walk that way, not knowing what it was. And then
That one.
Yeah.
So there is something to be said about it. So, I'm sorry, Miss Deborah. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I interrupted you. I don't know about where you guys live, probably in Houston with John, but Lex will know. There's movie theaters here where you go and you can sit at tables or in recliners. You can order drinks. You can order food. You can have dinner and watch the movie.
I used to work at a place like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it. But I only do that if I'm going with my sister and brother-in-law because he pays for it. Because it's ridiculous. The price.
Right now, it's just where we go. It's just you can push the button and then like there's seat will recline. And
yeah,
I do that and I cuddle up and like I bring a jacket and I might fall asleep, but
yeah, movie theaters are cold usually. I like them, but they are. The last movie I saw in a theater, which I can't believe, it was my niece and I. We saw the last Deadpool movie. And
Deadpool and Wolverine, is that the most recent one?
Yeah.
I think so.
From that character, yes.
Yeah.
what's the last one that we saw?
And
Was it The Long Walk?
Great. Go ahead, Miss Deborah. Keep talking.
no, I mean, we each had 2 beers and we shared a popcorn. And I can't remember what it cost, but I was like, good grief.
$50.
Oh, at least. Yeah, at least. I think the beers were like 15 each, like the normal beer.
Your purse, girl. Come
No,
on.
she brings me 2 or 3 a piece. I don't even go through all of them, but she just puts it in her purse and they never check us. We have 2 different we have more options, but the 2 that we frequent, one's a Cinemark and one's an AMC. They never check us at all. They're very nice theaters.
Usually go.
That's where I got my crypto bowl.
Wait, no.
When I walk in a theater with my IV bag of just straight vodka on the stand and just go, I'll be over. I'll be in my usual spot. The theater doesn't even bother anymore. They know me.
Shut up, Lex. Do you do that really? I'm so proud of you if you really do that.
An IV bag of vodka? No, but but my local theater does know me. Because
Oh.
pretty small.
It's not an IV bag. It's an enema. Get it right.
Shut up.
I would not call that
Well,
getting
you
it
mean
right.
to do that, but I don't know.
But also, who doesn't have a
What you
flask?
go
I mean,
through.
really.
Because it's
In this
like,
day and
and then
age.
we can go like every week.
Okay, but you're gonna have to let me know to mute our own mics because we don't want to interrupt Lex.
No, don't interrupt Lex.
No. Oh no.
He's very sensitive, you know.
Yeah, don't interrupt the.
Yeah, he might just kick all the kids out and then just start getting naked. So
Oh God, no.
Word.
don't worry,
Well,
I
don't know.
use
That
the
could be
correct
nice.
syntax.
I
I
don't
know
know what
the
Lex
word.
looks like.
It's true.
You
Miss
okay,
Deborah doesn't
you-
remember meeting me, so she doesn't. Even though we sat at the same table.
Yeah, and there's video evidence of it. That's
I'm sure there
posted on
is.
my channel. You can't take it down.
Oh well,
Not with that
need
attitude, I
y'all-
can't.
We need y'all to vote right now. So
Oh,
our
yes.
anniversary is
Shout
coming
out to our 7 people here.
Oh yeah, they keep leaving, but
Oh, okay. Let's talk about something they'll stay for.
Our anniversary is coming up, so we need something to do for anniversary. I said we
Oh,
go
down to 5. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But,
Should we go to Arby's or should we go to the movies?
what movie?
I don't know what movie's gonna be out then.
So Avatar is gonna be coming out, which I want to see it just to see it. I've heard Chris Gore talk about it, and I've heard he has the first time ever in his entire fucking career, Chris Gore did not spoil a movie. If you know, you know. Chris Gore is like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, and then tells the entire plot and every single plot point that happens. I was like, bro, you spoiled the entire
It's
thing,
kind of like
dude.
Beardo. Beardo does it too sometimes. What is
Yeah.
the
Well,
movie?
like Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Oh, yeah.
That's coming
Fire
out this
and
year,
Ass.
this month
Is that
actually.
Avatar or like Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No, Avatar like blue people.
All
right.
Tall
Those
Smurf.
ugly
Confession,
people. Ugly.
I've never actually watched any of the Avatar movies, and I'm
Yeah.
talking about the blue people.
I've
Wait.
only watched one Blue People, half of it, and it just seemed really weird.
Like
was too
blue
much.
people or blue
Have you-
people?
Have you
Like-
watched
Like
any of the
blue.
Avatar movies, Jonathan?
The color blue, John. We have
Oh,
to-
okay.
Yeah, like
Like
the
your
shirt you're
shirt.
wearing. Oh, I see you're wearing. Hold up.
Wait a
Is
minute.
that a Vault 76? No, it's
1776.
but
Yeah,
Vault
Vault
76 is
1776.
something. There we go. That's a Fallout shirt.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
it
that.
has the 1776 on the back, like the vault
Huh.
suit.
Was that what was that from?
This is from a holster company.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah,
like
actually,
this.
I like that shirt. I'm gonna order it.
All right, hold on. We gotta talk to Sin real quick. I know
Yep.
we haven't even fully got through one conversation. We got through one article though. I refuse to watch any more Avatar films. The first one was enough, and it's so overrated. Agreed. Not a fan of Dances with Smurfs. Chris Gore actually brought up a decent point that it mimics some of the plot points of Dune, at least the first one. Cameron's last great film was True Lies. 100% agree. Not just because of, oh my gosh, I'm gonna forget her name right now. Big titted scream queen.
Oh, well, he remembered something about her.
Yeah. Not her
She's
name.
from Halloween.
a
Maybe
couple
I've said
things
this here
even.
before.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. I was like, I wanted to call her
Yes, yeah.
Jameson or Jamie something.
That's someone completely different with also big boobies.
Mhm.
I like
Oh,
Sid
I
and
know
Cole
what you're
Hauser are
talking
both
about,
jumping
too.
in the chat
Mhm.
going like, it's Jamie Lee Curtis. You idiot.
Hold on. When you're doing this shit off the rip, like there's so much shit going on in your head, and sometimes you're just like, I know how to start. I don't know how to finish. Vouch to
Calm
bow out.
down, chat. Calm down, chat. He's ripping it hard right now.
Yeah.
Ripping it hard.
See, even Sin knows
That's the only
what
way to
John
go.
was talking about, but I did
Jenna
not.
Jameson.
I did not say that.
You were thinking it,
Wow, we're gonna get canceled.
maybe.
Something along those lines, because that was Jamie Lee Curtis's like underwear scene when she's trying to.
Did Jamie
Anyway,
Lee Curtis ever have?
Oh,
any-
True Lies. Oh,
he
yeah.
still has them in True Lies. That's the one where they're flying like the freaking like fighter jet outside. I can't
Is it?
remember the.
It's Arnold.
It's like a Harrier,
it's
like a
an
vertical
Arnold.
takeoff and landing type jet. I think it was.
Mm-hmm. It's not an Osprey, which is a different kind of thing, but yeah, it's
That's
one
a
of
helicopter.
those.
You are
Um,
wearing the pilot glasses right
Got
now.
a-
You should
Got
know.
a buddy who now pilots those. That's his job now.
Wow.
You
Pilot
do? You have
six
someone
women.
the Harrier?
No. The Osprey. Took him so many years to get all that, but
Wow.
Yeah, those are crazy. That's crazy
Yeah.
technology. The way that and they've had these for like 20 years now.
yeah, but they've
Mhm.
got
Right,
better.
basically, it looks like a helicopter, and then like the rotors go a certain way, and then it basically can fly like a jet.
Yeah,
Like
turns
a
into
prop
a plane.
plane.
You can hot drop anywhere with those.
They're really
Hot.
cool.
Lex, will he take us for a ride?
Um,
No. That's a no.
I would not count on it, but knowing him, I'm very confident in his piloting ability. I'm just not convinced that.
Oh, the crew or the
Yeah,
payload.
it's somebody else I'm worried about.
I always wanted to fly with the Blue Angels or something when they do their tricks and all.
Aren't those single-seater planes though? Because
Yeah,
those are specialized.
yeah.
I don't think they can even. I could
Look,
be
Those
mistaken.
particular
You
ones.
just get to sit. You just get to
can't
sit
remember
on
if they're dual-seater or
a
not.
big, strong pilot's lap, and it's great.
Oh, there
handle
you
his
go.
joystick, his control stick.
Oh my god.
You pull it all the way up, you get high pitch.
Okay. Anyway, enough of
Okay.
that.
All right, okay. Come on. Oh.
That was Air Force.
Oh, that explains a lot. Okay, moving
Yeah.
on.
But if you go from 6 o'clock to midnight, technically that's when you reach the stars.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens. Goodness gracious. I can't even keep track of this with another woman in my. There's 2 women on this train.
They have this thing called
I only
angle of
see one.
attack. Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's called the knee bend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
that wasn't an
okay.
insult, Miss Deborah. I just literally can't see. I can't see where the woman went.
She's
Yep,
doing.
Cole Hauser's
something
right.
Which one?
Yep, that one.
F-18 are single and 2-seaters. But the Blue Angels ones, obviously, I know that they cycled them out just depending on where they are at the time. Some of them are
They're
just
amazing.
single. It just depends on what air show they're doing or what thing they're practicing for, and that's what I was wondering. It would probably cost a hell of a lot of money in order to like rent out a passenger seat and then experience all those G's. Didn't we even
Can you
see?
imagine? I bet they don't, because I would think you would have to go through a lot of training and physical stuff to be able.
For the right price, anything is possible. Although that does raise an interesting question that is completely unrelated to the topic of piloting, but it is relevant to something we were talking about earlier. What is, esteemed panel, the last film you saw in theaters?
John Wick 4.
Mine was the Deadpool guy.
For me, it was Frankenstein, the new one.
Yeah.
Babe, what is the last one we've seen?
Probably A Long Walk.
We've seen a bunch.
You've definitely seen
It
that
may have
since
been The
Long Walk.
Long Walk. I see so many movies that, and I watch them sometimes without her. Is she even over there? She may be curled up under the bed. I did see Frankenstein. I saw
Cole
She'll Be
Hauser,
Hooked, but I
Revenge
didn't
of the
see.
Sith? Back in May. Not like back in 2005, but like in May.
For its anniversary. I did
are
see
you going to
Shelby
see-
Oaks, but I didn't see that in the theaters. There you are.
Are you going to go see Lord of the Rings in theaters again? I'm 100% going to go see Lord of the Rings in theater. Oh, woman,
okay.
get out of here. I mean, I need to be more specific this time.
Say whatever you want. Okay, hold on.
Deborah's making repulsed faces in response to the question of, are you going to go see Lord of the Rings in theater in January? To which I say she is dismissed from my presence. Obviously, we're going to go see Lord of the Rings in theater.
Extended editions only. I was.
Why would you put the theatric anywhere ever?
I had to stop watching George the Giant Slayer's cast today because they started talking about some of the things that I already had curated for this and had already posted. But I know everybody talks about a lot of the same stuff, especially in the sphere. Oh, we are going to see it. I want to go see it. Like, hey, sit me down for 14 hours.
Sith is back in May.
No,
it was
back in May. That's when Cole Hauser got to see it up in Canada.
Yeah, I know.
You missed your chance.
We were supposed to go see it.
Yeah, and we couldn't get any day of the week off.
He was lucky enough to see it on release night.
I did. Opening night. I waited in line. I waited in line for 4 hours. It was like $6.25 at that time.
Oh wow.
We waited in line for 4 hours. We got off of work. We had someone else just like rush us over there. We were sixth or fourth as far as like parties. Like I don't know. We had our choice of the seats, and we all just like queued up. Someone brought a laptop. Other people brought like their iPods back when iPods are still being used. And we just sat there for 4 hours. Everyone was holding each other's like, spots in line when someone needed to use the bathroom. It's like, no, we know we were here. We've been here. It was a midnight showing.
Your
It was
dad just dropped you off.
No. We had someone pick us up from school. It was a midnight release.
But who picked you up?
I can't say his name on camera.
Oh.
But it was someone who was of age and one of our friends. He was actually our promoter for our band that we were in at the time.
And your dad was okay with this?
Oh yeah, my parents knew. They were just my
It
dad
was actually
introduced-
John Ambler.
My dad- hold up.
Fun fact.
Say what?
Go ahead.
It was
Probably
John
not.
Ambler. John Ambler's the one who went and picked him up. They picked him up back in the day. It was great.
Yeah.
My dad introduced me to Star Wars. I grew up on Star Wars unedited, like the theatrical release on laser disc. On laser disc that my dad had. My dad was a huge Star Wars fan. That's the only reason why I knew about it in the first place, and I absolutely loved it growing up. So when the prequels were coming out, and there was like Revenge of the Sith, and someone said, we can get you tickets real quick, but you have to do this, and we're going to have to be in line for a long time, so we got to get there as early as possible. It's like, yeah, we got school this day. And I was in high school because I was 2005, if I'm not mistaken, so I was a junior in high school. And I was like, oh, yeah. And we went and we sat in line for a long freaking time. But we were just playing the first Fallout Boy CD.
Oh my
And we were
Lord.
talking about a
Oh,
band
you
called A
just made me
Change
feel
of
old.
Pace. And like, it was early Screamo and emo stuff. That's what we were listening to.
Oh,
Because that's
what
was
now? What
popular
is
at the
this,
time.
Jonathan?
John's
you
gonna
got?
show and tell.
The trilogy?
Motherfucker.
Oh, dun, dun,
Ah,
dun.
THX. Ah, yes.
Now,
So-
see, I get Star Wars. I get that. That was amazing. Great. But that Lord of the Rings stuff.
Miss
The Lord of the
Deborah.
Rings is just a little. It's a little too gay.
Yeah, it is gay and
What?
it's dark. Like not dark like creepy or sad or scary.
Yeah,
Like,
not black like Amazon.
No, it's just
no,
gay.
but dark. The filming, it's all dark, and I don't know. I watched about.
But
an
it's
hour.
supposed to be dark because those little shadowy guys are coming for you, right?
The shadowy guys. Okay.
What are
Let
any
me.
of you people
I need
talking
Lex
about?
to. Lex,
Some of
preach.
So, okay, several of the places are supremely well lit. What are you talking about? Dark? Like
Well,
something like the
what-
screen is too dim?
It is dark.
Have you considered turning the brightness up on your computer? There's a
No,
button
it's
that does that
not
for you.
that late.
No,
You know
no,
there's
because
dark things.
the elf land is pretty bright, and then everything
Yeah,
else
Elfland is
just
bright.
too-
Okay,
I'm trying
which
to think of the dark
Elfland?
places here.
Which Elfland?
There's
Which
multiple
Elfland?
Orthanc,
Elflands.
Orthanc is dark on the inside, but it's kind of
There's that whole
punctuated by the
thing.
fact
I
that
don't
by the
even
guy
know
who
what
lives
is
there
dark.
wears all white all the time, and has got nails about as long as Miss Deborah's. And then
Did you hear what you just said? The whole cave is dark. She said that.
Does
This is
brightness
something
setting work
better
on where
than-
the sun doesn't shine, like the bum hole? Asking for a friend.
Lex,
And
I know
like,
you're.
You're in the middle of like an open field, like, and there's nothing. There's no light.
It's
Where's
not.
the
It's
sun?
dark. It's dark. I lost interest in it right away because of that. I have no idea what the movie's even about.
I've been.
I
to some
guess
dark
it's
places.
about 7 gay guys trying to go to a mountain.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
7 gay guys.
It's like Brokeback
That's-
Mountain.
Okay.
For,
I started saying
for, like,
Brokeback
magic.
Mountain.
dispense us from your fantasies, woman. This is actually a fantastic epic tale.
I wisheth I could quitteth you.
Okay.
I think our engagement is broken up.
Full confession. I've also never watched Brokeback Mountain.
I've never watched it. I just know it's about gay guys.
I watched it
That was all I
Uh,
needed to know.
back at was that 2002 or 2004, But
apparently it's a beautiful film.
I
but-
watched it. Okay, it's beautifully shot. If you take out the gay
Yeah,
stuff,
If you shoot anything with mountains in it, I guess it's gonna get like,
negative.
a
No, no,
Academy
no.
Award.
The actual character storytelling is done really well. The dialogue is done really well. But
I sure
I
wish
just don't like the
cared.
gay shit. But hey, I mean that's
Actually,
film.
Okay,
That's
this is what
artistry.
Lord of the Rings has.
John
Orlando
sitting there laughing.
Bloom.
Oh my
Hot.
god, I'm so
Who's
good.
that one hot guy who's like the king of the
Aragorn. Viggo Mortensen is the actor's name.
Miss Deborah, you know him. He's the one with like the short hair. He's hot.
Wait, you're doing this
Short
like
hair
short
while
hair.
gesturing shoulder length hair. What are
I
you on
know.
about?
Like shoulder length hair.
So that could have
Oh.
been Boromir. That could have been Faramir. That could have been
yeah,
Denethor
no, but
at this
the
point.
one who was supposed to be like the king of the
Hey,
king.
you know what? You
Aragorn.
watch a man eat a
Aragorn.
tomato, and you suddenly have hit new levels in a relationship you didn't know existed.
Sin, would you like to join so you can?
Oh my god, Sin, help us, help us.
Wait, where's Sin? Where is Sin? There
I
we
don't
go.
feel like we're doing a bad
Would you like
job.
to come join so you can give her a schooling? Because
Oh my
I
lord.
got a headache.
I can go lay down. I would love
No,
to lay
keep,
down right
no,
now.
I'll
keep
go lay-
talking because that's
I'm
what you
gonna
like
go
to
lay
do.
down with Miss Malty.
Let's guess the
Speaking of
headache.
Brokeback
Who is it?
Mountain,
Okay, well, I'm just saying, Lord of the Rings is like they just eat a lot, they bitch
Win.
a lot,
Yeah.
and then they walk
Win.
a lot.
Yeah.
And
Win.
then,
Wasn't it filmed in New Zealand though? And that's kind of
Yes.
dreary. You know, it's kind of dreary there
What?
anyway.
I'm gonna
Stop
have a
it. I
stroke.
don't mean in a bad. I mean, you know, it's kind of gloomy, like
Okay.
London and
No,
Seattle.
it's not.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna mute the women for a second. Lex,
I am.
Miss Deborah, you know I
you
love
can't
you.
mute me.
Duct
I
tape
mean,
works.
not
Let's
legally,
grab a sock.
but hanging with your brother. No, I'm just you're good. You're good.
I don't
Lex.
understand this criticism. I have to be honest with you. The movies go. I mean, the films go on this full range of there are dark spaces, there are super bright spaces. I mean, I don't. If you make it to the Shire in the opening of the Lord of the Rings, which basically means you made it past the prologue, which is epic with they've got Galadriel, you know, the real Galadriel, like doing a voiceover of like the story, the history, what happened, which is cool. That's cool. Sure, a lot of that stuff is dimly lit, but then you get to the Shire and it's like, wow, is that a real place? Those greens are so green and everything is so blue and it's just so well lit. You can't call the Shire part of Fellowship of the Ring dark, like at all. It doesn't work.
The
And
Shire's
you get to
only
that
like
part
10
within the
minutes of
first.
the movie.
Yeah, but the complaint was.
Hold up. The Shire is the first 40 minutes of the movie before they ever leave the
where
Shire.
they're doing all the
That absolutely
fireworks and stuff.
Fellowship
Yes.
with the Ring, especially the extended version, which is what we're talking
Why
about.
were they even
That's the
doing? Oh, because it was like
It becomes
John
dark.
Hobbit's
It-
something birthday. Was that was his name?
John
Bilbo
Hobbit.
Baggins, his 11st birthday. It only becomes dark when the darkness invades the light.
I'm gonna go play Baldur's Gate with my character John Balder. You know, John
John
Hobbit.
Baldknob.
John Hobbit,
True.
know,
Sin's
the
correct, it's
protagonist
this,
of
too.
The Hobbit.
The movies got darker as the themes got darker. It's almost like it was
Like
synchronizing.
Twilight.
What the
But
fuck
even
are you
then,
talking
half
about?
the
Kind of like
film,
how
Twilight
the
just
third
got
film,
Yeah,
half the
gayer.
film
exactly.
takes place in Minas Tirith, which is all white, and I don't mean the population exclusively. I
Although
also
it
mean the
was.
architecture.
Were there any black people in Lord of the
No.
Rings?
Well,
Unless you
hold
count
on.
Amazon.
Okay, they were under makeup, but yes, there were all kind. Sorry, John. Go ahead with your point.
Oh, I was saying Amazon.
No,
Other
I
witches,
was-
yeah.
Yeah, I was
I
just I
just-
was about to say like she is being so not topical. That's not the right way of saying it, but so surface level and not paying attention to any of these things. You've only made it halfway through the extended edition of the Two Towers before
Why
you fell
did you make
asleep
me watch the extended edition first?
because
you
extended
start with
edition
Two
is the
Towers?
only edition.
Let me
The
tell you,
theatrical
that
release
mo-
doesn't
the-
count.
The first movie ended, and then it ended, and I looked back at him and I said, "That's it." Like,
You make it through the fight, like Boromir's heroic demise, and you
Boromir?
go, "Oh, sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce."
Oh, I love that barbecue sauce.
That's great.
That
It's
sauce
also
is
great to
awesome.
use
Is
it
there a
as
dragon?
a
Is there a
stand for
dragon?
swearing at people, which
There's
is
a dragon,
what I
right?
use it for.
It's spicy.
Or am I thinking about?
You're thinking of Smaug, but Boromir in the Fellowship of the Ring.
He's in the first
He is
movie.
Denethor's firstborn son and
Sean
Faramir's
Bean!
older brother. Sean Bean.
Is
He's
he
the
the
one that
kid?
gets pierced by so many arrows
gets
and still
arrowed.
continues to fight
Who's
to
the giant
save
red guy?
Frodo, not Frodo, but Merry and Pippin.
Who's the giant red guy then?
The giant red guy. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you talking about Sauron?
Oh, okay.
The red eye?
No, he has like the horns and stuff.
The
You talking
Balrog?
about The Balrog? Yeah.
I don't know.
The
Was he
one
on
where Gandalf
fire?
says,
He
"You shall not
sucks.
pass." I quit on
0 out of
everything.
10. Don't watch.
I quit on everything. Don't worry, guys. It's your show now.
Women. All right, let's move on from this topic because we could every week we could do a full 30-minute segment of just me ranting about why Lord of the Rings is great, and maybe she's describing Hellboy. Who knows, JK? Who knows? Let's talk about one of our other actual topics.
Well, this was one of the actual topics because the extended edition's coming to the theater.
Hey, I'm gonna go see it.
Oh,
I know
and this
some
is-
losers who aren't.
This is one of the topics, and then you started shit talking, saying you don't understand it, and saying that it's a bunch of 7 gay guys going off, and then there's darkness somewhere. Films will also screen in D-Box presentation from January 16th to the 19th, and then standard formats from January 23rd to the 23rd to the 25th.
Hey, I'm
Now, here's-
going.
Go ahead.
I'm going.
You're
Am I
going?
still
Oh.
muted?
Right now?
No, man. I only muted you for like 5 seconds, and then I unmuted you.
Oh.
You've been unmuted the whole
It's
time.
not like when he blocked me and I was blocked for a whole 24 hours.
So hold on.
Can we go
Let
back
me
to
see.
those days?
What? Where you can mute women?
Well, that's not.
It's
what
called
ex-
duct tape.
Shut the fuck up.
Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver.
I was
Hold
gonna
on. Oh,
say that, John.
Uh,
Buckets.
babe, you like popcorn buckets? At least ones that look like a
Babe,
fucking
babe.
dog bowl.
Oh, wait. Are they? Okay.
You're always trying to get this off my finger, and you can't because I still wear this every fucking day. I'm not flipping you guys off. This is the One Ring. It is etched.
If
Babe,
they
what's
have
wrong?
cool
You've barely
popcorn
touched your
buckets,
one
yeah.
ring bucket.
Wait, what dates are they? Oh, it's in January.
Yeah, middle of January. But
Okay, we can do
like, go
that.
ahead, Miss Deborah. So you're trying to talk?
isn't it like, isn't when it first all started, the movies and all, the Lord of the Rings, has that been like 20, 23 years ago or something?
25
Oh, wow. I
when
never-
Fellowship came out.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, I am so blackballed by my family too for not loving it because they all love it, Lex.
Black
So,
balls?
yep. No, I don't have balls. How could they be black, John? Stop it. Stop it. But,
Did you mean to say blacklisted by your family?
Yeah, let's say that blacklisted. Let's use. Thank you, Lex. Thank you.
Black balls.
Yeah, blackballed is what Cole Hauser does to his girlfriend.
Shut up! Oh my god!
But not on stream.
Heyo.
Well, I hope not. He's not on Twitch.
Oh, Twitch.
Wow.
Hold
that's-
on.
Are they still around?
I like to
No,
call
we
it
did
Twatch.
there for the whole thing.
I bet you
Oh,
do.
I will go by myself, girl. They actually have something.
I'm
I
gonna go
actually
sit with Lex.
you should
It'd
go
be
see
great.
it with
It'd be a
me.
great time. A grand old time.
Okay.
Who's Peter Jackson?
Look,
Who's
TLDR on
Peter
this whole story
God.
is
Oh,
they're going to
he's
put the
cute.
theatrical releases, not the they're going to put the extended releases in theaters again. You can go see it if you're watching this stream. You probably have already seen them, but honestly, have you seen the extended versions in theaters? Because I haven't. I've seen the extended versions probably a million times. I watch all 3 of them at least once a year. We're in December. I think I've watched all 3 of them at least 3 times this year. Just,
Oh, Lord.
let me be honest with you. I put it on in the background. I don't actually watch it full time, but it's just like I need something in the background. And that's a great most of your day, something to have going on in the background while you're doing something else. It's great. Awesome.
Okay.
Who's Peter Jackson?
As long as it ain't
You
Black
silence your face pile, JK.
Oh, he's just repeating what Miss Malty said.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't think anyone's in the chat at this point.
Hey, Cindy's
Don't
here.
care.
She's talking about
Don't.
how Andy Serkis closed out the vendor hall at Planet Comics Con this year using the voice of Gollum, which was awesome. That sounds pretty awesome.
And
although
the hunt for Gollum is still coming out and still going forward.
yeah, so what I
Written,
saw about
directed,
that,
and acted by Andy Serkis.
Say you love me.
yeah, the
Illy.
Hunt for
1430.
Gollum. It's so right now, from what I was seeing earlier today, it's set for December 17th of 2027. So not next year, the year after. Honestly, I'll be honest with you, these like movie dates where it's like, we're gonna do this movie and you'll see it in 2 years. Every time they do that, I'm just like, I'm not
So,
sure.
So are you telling me the Variety fucked this up? Because it says in theaters next year, January 16th to 19th. No, this just came out a couple days ago.
Right. No, so that's talking about the extended editions in theaters. I'm talking about the Hunt for Gollum.
Oh, I don't give a shit about that. But you could talk about it all you want.
You mentioned it, though. You brought it up that it's directed and acted by Andy Serkis. And my comment was, and it's going to come out, and at least right now, they say it's going to come out in on December 17th in 2027, it's being produced still being produced with Peter Jackson. So he's still involved, but it's, I'll be honest with you. I don't have high hopes for that film. With the people involved, I have some reason to assume it would be good, but I don't know. It's been so long. I almost kind of get worried that all of these people who are involved in that sphere are getting too old to do what they did 20 years ago.
I'm too old for this shit. That's my line. I say it all the time.
Are you Miss?
I say it too. It's only going to get more true.
Danny Murtaugh's line.
Danny Glover from Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, Danny Glover and his character's name is Murtaugh, so I just mixed those two together. So I'm wrong with that.
And you came up with me.
Well, that's what he says.
Too old for this shit.
What do you mean? She's gonna go lay down.
No, but Lex, do you see?
She's tired of being proven wrong.
I love her so much.
I'm still a fan of Cole Hauser, despite his. Well, okay, I can't blame her for not watching Game of Thrones, but Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings were like super big.
My God. That's so funny you said that, because Game of Thrones is the only one of like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, whatever. That Game of Thrones, I watched it like I think it was on like every Sunday night or something when it first aired. And it was a huge family thing. And I loved it. And I loved Jon Snow. And I loved that crazy blonde bitch went nutso at the end of it. See,
you're the one person who likes the way the show ended.
I know, right? I loved it. I loved her going just nuts and crazy and boop, 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 boop. But then again, look at the movies I grew up on. Nothing like this. I mean, Star Wars back then, yeah.
Space opera.
What?
Space opera.
That's
what he called it. Space opera. Anyway.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Sid's still mad.
That's why it's hard for me, and maybe I'm just gonna go to bed too. I don't know. What's Jerry saying?
Kind things, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Well, not so much.
What did he say? I can't read it.
Oh damn! Looks like nursing home rejects here.
Oh, okay, Jerry.
You just made it for life.
Bless his heart, John. That's right.
See, you just made an enemy for life, Jerry. Ah, there it is.
Yes. Game of Thrones captivated absolutely everybody and then completely shat the bed like Justin Timberlake did in Friends with Benefits.
So
Yeah.
the creators of the show demonstrate they can't write when they don't have source material to go by. Well, what source material? The author has demonstrated that he doesn't know how to write the end of a story.
That's exactly her point, is that the end of the Game of Thrones story was not written. And still supposed to have 2 books
Two.
that are never.
So
Yes, Winds of Winter, and then what is that? Hope of Spring that's supposed to come out,
Wait,
and those are that's what ends the Game of Thrones, the A Song of Ice and Fire. That's what ends it. There's still 2 giant books that are supposed to come out. They're never going to happen before George R. R. Martin dies. He kicks the bucket. He fucking croaks like the horny toad bullfrog that he is, and
all right, I knew there
a
was
lot of people
one.
Huh?
I
No,
didn't
no,
know
no,
there
no,
was
no.
two.
There's still 2 more. There's still 2 more that
Oh,
are
no.
supposed to come out.
If you're a Game of Thrones
Really?
fan, you're screwed. That's never happening. One, I was like, it's been 11 years now, or whatever. But I was like, maybe. But like 2, no.
so I'm the only one that liked the ending of Game of Thrones because I loved it.
What is wrong with you?
I
the
don't
only
know,
one that
but I
I've
never
ever
liked
heard of.
her. I never liked her, so I guess that's what's wrong with me.
The blonde who goes to the natural blonde extreme of going crazy and killing everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I loved the ending. I loved that she did that at the end. Like,
Did you know that she died? Because if you look in the mirror and give yourself a different haircut.
I mean, really?
She's not wearing a
I'm
one ring.
sorry.
She was flipping you off, Malty, just in case you were confused.
No, I know she's flipping me off.
That was a gangster sign.
No, yeah, it was a gangster.
Doopsies.
No, I love the ending, but you guys are also right because I must just be twisted up here because my family hated that ending, and I'm like, are you kidding? Look at her, she's fucking crazy. I knew she was crazy. Look at her, look what she's doing. I got so excited, and everybody in my family, because we all watched it together. It's so funny, and everybody was just looking at me like, are you crazy? This is awful. And I went, I love it. But anyway, what do I know? I mean, where was Mel Gibson and Bruce Willis and John Travolta? And I mean, they weren't there. So I loved the ending because I never liked her. I never saw the big deal with her. I loved Jon Snow though.
I don't
I
know
love
enough
happy
about Game of
endings.
Thrones.
Okay.
By the
move
way,
on.
Jon Snow is a
Something
character, and all the other people she named were actors
I
that were
I
not
know,
in the series.
No,
I've
know
seen
they
enough YouTube
weren't,
videos
but-
about.
Okay, never mind. Just never mind. Mute me. Just mute me.
No.
Oh, I
No.
can mute me.
You can, but like, what do you actually mean? I think that's what I want. I want to understand where you're coming from, so feel free.
With what?
With whatever the hell you just said, bringing John Travolta and
No,
like
I'm
Sly
saying
Stallone.
I came from those actors, those kind of actors, those kind of movies. Like, could it happen? I don't know, maybe. Come on. That dragon, what's it called? Game of Thrones. That
Well,
was
there's
so far
Dragon
fetched
and
and all, but for
Rhaegar.
some reason, I could watch it and I could enjoy it, other than your Harry Potter and Lex's, Lord of the Rings, which I was like, oh my God, this is awful shit. But I think it's just, and Jerry's right. Maybe I should be in a nursing home because I don't understand those movies because that's not what I grew up watching. That's not what, even as a young or middle-aged adult, I watched, So I don't know. Hollywood's not Hollywood anymore. That's for damn
That's true.
sure. The end.
We can for sure agree there.
Okay.
Yeah, and hasn't
Also
been
s-
for a long time. Go ahead,
Yeah.
John.
Yeah, speaking of what Colehauser was talking about earlier, also got VHS.
Oh.
Ah.
Careful. You show those two prominently and he'll come in through the window behind you.
Or
Have
the
you
next
ever
time that you're at
watched
an
them?
ATM.
Are they open?
Yeah, they're open. I've watched them.
You have a VCR still?
Yeah, I still have a VCR combo DVD player.
Damn, I don't have either anymore. Shit, I have Netflix and Prime and Hulu. That's what I have. Okay, I'm sorry.
All
Malty,
right.
carry on.
Yeah. No, I'm here. I'm gonna do this.
Uh-oh.
You could do it, man. You could do it.
Yes, I can do it. Put a little power to it, a little pep in my stuff. I just want to watch it.
The weapon of the enemy is
Sorry, I couldn't see anything. It was so dark.
It is dark. Look.
Carry the face of his old little one.
Oh, look, there's the fiery, horny dude that woman was talking about.
You know the way to Mordor.
This is
It wasn't even in the theatrical cut. Neither was that. You can't tell,
Wow.
chat, but he's actually just in full on like salute right there. Anyway,
Dark and gloomy. I
I
can't
don't give
believe
a shit. I give my heart out. I throw my heart out.
my heart goes out to you.
25 years. Wow.
Hopefully, I could hear the sound on that.
We could.
Yeah, we could. So you guys were little boys when that came out. That's so cute.
Negative. I was in middle school. And
Okay.
also in elementary school, I was reading the books and had read the entire series twice through by the time this.
Maybe
the-
that's it.
was
You
out.
know, see, maybe that's the issue because my brother-in-law, whom I love and adore, reads all those books, all that Lord of the Rings, all the Harry Potter, all of whatever, and then watches the movies. And I'll say, wait, well, I don't even know what just happened. And he'll tell me because he's read the books and all. And I went, oh, okay. It's very stressful to me to watch those movies. I get stressed out. Like I'm trying to keep up and I can't. I mean, I don't know.
So okay. So this is a serious question. Okay, I'm trying not to make jokes. So do you get stressed out? You said because you don't understand it, but is
Yeah.
that why why you try to deflect it as it's a bunch of gay people?
No,
Or
she's
like-
No,
not
that's
just a
your
bunch of gay
that,
people.
Oh, was
that's
that
Miss
Miss-
Malty.
that was
said
her?
they were
Okay.
gay. I didn't say they were gay. I said it's dark and gloomy, and it
Yes.
depresses me.
Such are all things.
I don't know if they're gay or not. I never watched it enough to figure
There's
that out.
no gay. There's no gayness in any of that story.
there is no gayness in Tolkien.
There's no gayness in any of it. Nope.
No, that was Miss Malty that said it was gay. I never got to that point.
Yeah,
I just
Right. I think she's saying gay is in GHEY. And it's like, I don't like it. It's not for me. It's gay.
yeah.
She's
Yeah.
not saying gay is in butt fucking.
But you know what?
watch
It's okay.
unless you watch Rings of Power, which she has.
Why would you do that?
Well, if you want to make content, but she doesn't do that. So like, now she meant it as GHEY, like how we.
Yeah, like
Well,
how
it's
we
lame.
say, oh,
It's
that's
lame and
gay
gay.
because I don't like it. Not sexually gay, just gay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Nobody
know.
was
It's
touching
just not
tits.
my thing. It's not my thing.
Sword fight.
I love the long walk.
After the second watch, after I told you there's so much more to this, and then you tried it again, you're just like, oh shit, I get it. I get it a little bit deeper now. Belchka bow wow.
Boo.
Lex, I still love you, even though you like that dark, gloomy shit. I do.
Well, thank you. I want you to know how touching that message was.
That was very touchy. I meant it.
This
I'm
is-
gonna buy you popcorn when we go see the whatever coming out. I'm gonna tell you, we gotta go somewhere where I can drink, because there's no way I can get through that sober. Just saying.
Flask.
Well, the good
Oh,
news
I
is,
do have a flask. I have 2 or 3.
There you go.
Yeah.
who doesn't these days?
I know, right?
Imagine going
Especially
to watch a
teachers.
movie and not bringing a flask. It couldn't be me.
Lex, listen. Listen, Mr. Teacher, you're not all that innocent. And I think you're amazing and wonderful. And oh my goodness, I can't wait to meet you.
Not all that innocent. I just told everybody I take flasks to the theater. You're right. You got me. If I ever come off as like some sort of super ultra innocent type thing, no. I try to temper some of the language I use, but I'm still making the same jokes everybody else is. I just have to think. I have to work harder for it.
You're
All right,
probably
Lex,
so darn
Lex.
cute too. I don't know.
What is this?
She asked, "Why didn't you highlight my comment?" I was like, "Well, there's a reason." So, Lex, you take over this one.
An old man helps some boys through a forest. Boy Scouts, but with demons. I mean, so basically just the modern day Boy Scouts. They're not called Boy Scouts anymore, by the way. That was too
Yeah.
exclusive.
Are they
now it's
them scouts or something?
now it's Scouts of America. Is that what they call
Yeah.
it now?
I
don't
think
know.
so. I think
Go-
you're right. And that's ridiculous.
You want some horror stories? Just go look at the some of the statistics on the Boy Scouts, and then just Google, just type that into Google and see where that takes you. And I have nothing else to say on that topic.
I'd rather not.
I mean,
Yeah, but you know she's talking about Lord of the Rings, right?
yeah, I know.
We're gonna create a fire by rubbing 2 sticks together. Sword fight.
She can't show her face on stream, but she still pollutes it with her trash.
Stop it. That's my friend.
Hey, we all are fond of her. If we weren't fond of her, we wouldn't roast her.
Whatever. I love you, Miss Malty. I'm here. I'm trying.
I'm Bear. Great. Yeah. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I love it when Lex just roasts the fuck out of her because she puts her own foot in her mouth and Lex just kicks it straight down her gullet.
I'm kind of scared of that Lexi guy. I don't know.
That Lexi guy.
Lexi guy.
You boys like it, Lexi go?
Lex is a gentle midget. Don't worry.
It's
I'm
a
Lexi
midget?
and I know it.
I'm
That's
so
why I didn't see
boringly
it.
average.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Average at
thank
every
you, Beardo.
height, every length, every width. Lex is just average, but
It's true.
he's got the biggest heart.
It's a medical condition. Thanks for bringing it up.
Boing, 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 boing.
Oh, the heart part. Yeah, everything else is just
Boring. Everything else is boring. I'd be a perfect spy because I just don't stand out.
Oh,
Another
obviously
dude.
not. I swear.
Another dude.
Skill issue.
Oh, wow. Anyway,
Won't stand out.
I don't.
okay. So moving
So,
on.
yeah.
Anybody a
Oh,
gamer
hey.
here? John Ambler, I think you're a gamer.
I am probably.
a
You
game.
are. So has anybody played the Fallout series, specifically New Vegas, because this
Yep.
TV series is tackling New Vegas?
They say it's the best game in the series.
Well, okay, I say that's my most favorite one. But they've had a couple of trailers which we've reported on, and now they have an actual this is a scene that they clipped out. And you will, if you have played New Vegas, you will recognize some of the things that have come out. And let's just get our thoughts on it after this is done. It's only 1 minute and 17 seconds.
Hi. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm hoping you can settle an argument between myself and my traveling companion there. We are hunting
First
down
time.
my father, who is not a good guy. And on this journey, we found ourselves in need of food and supplies. Plan A was to leave you alone and avoid this scenario altogether, but we tried that and I just started starving to death. Plan B, his idea, by the way, was for me to turn him over to you so that you would open up your safe and give me the considerable bounty you put out on him.
Fucking shoot!
The idea was I would shoot him down, you take your weapons, and use whatever violence necessary in order for us to escape. Which, in my experience thus far, it's a lot of violence. So, I'm really, really hoping you'll agree to Plan C.
What's Plan C?
You just let us go. And we keep the caps you gave me. Which, to be clear, we do need for our survival. And just to ask the question, would it help if I said please?
Probably not.
I have one thing to
Bark.
To ask the
on.
question.
I liked when Dog Meat said "fuck you" when he said "bark bark."
Sorry, he wants to go back to the choking part.
I want to see one thing. Is that supposed to be barbed wire?
Oh, it
I
looks
hope-
like it.
I hope not, because if so, that's really sad. Barbed wire.
Oh,
They
Yeah,
got
it's
ripped
crazy,
off.
but maybe it's just metal pieces enveloped in a
it looks intense.
like in a twine. Okay, so there's a lot of things, especially for people who know the games and have played them quite a lot. There's a lot of stuff to say about this, and especially and also people who have watched the season 1. So, number 1, dog meat's there. We know that from season 1. If anybody has watched this, and if you haven't watched it, I don't want to give you spoilers, but hey, guess what? It's my stream, so we're gonna fucking talk spoilers. Dog meat shows up round about the middle section of season 1. This is one of your companions that you get in Fallout 3.
4.
4.
It's
Have you
4.
not in 3?
I know it's 4.
You do, because you do have a
Definitely
dog
4.
companion in 3. Or am I just gonna blow my brains out right now?
Wait, what do I have to say to get that outcome? Anyway, the
Anything.
dog meat is
Anything.
in 4. I know this because 4 is the first game I ever played, and dog meat is the
Same.
first companion I ever had.
Yeah, but Fallout 3, I've played like over 160 hours in that, and there's always a dog there. And the hardest part was because the game was so old and Bethesda is the way that they are, that he constantly glitched out. But did he show up in 4, or did you start with him? I
know this is. I risk spoiler alert for those who haven't played Fallout 4 somehow in the last 15 years, but it's only been like what 10. But let's be honest. Anyway,
Start out in New Vegas. Hold on. No. Because if they're putting him in New Vegas, then he wouldn't have started out for 4 because New Vegas was before 4. So you start out with dog meat in New Vegas.
there's a dog in Fallout 4 that they named Dog Meat, explicitly named Dog Meat. You get him in Fallout 4. The first character I can think of that names him that is Nick Valentine, John Ambler. Is that right?
No, it's Mama Murphy.
Oh, Mama Murphy
Mama
also
Murphy.
calls him that. I know Piper
Yeah,
calls
when
him
you
that.
when you go to the Concord,
Yeah, because when
and
you first meet the dog,
into the yeah,
it just gets named
and-
Dog, and then it actually in game changes the name from Dog to Dog Meat at some point after
yeah, 'cause
Well,
she's
any
the one
of
that
these
mentions dog
characters-
meat.
any of these characters give him his name. Or if you make it all the way to Diamond City and you still haven't encountered the dog, which is possible. I mean, you'd have to have navigated it a little bit, but we've all done that. And then Nick Valentine summons him for a mainline quest. Anyway, yeah, dog meat, Fallout 4. That's a long roundabout, only pleasurable to the 2 people who will ever see this that played Fallout 4, other than John and I. It's Fallout 4. Anyway, you were saying.
Anyway, okay. So, sorry, go ahead. I'm about to get into argumentative mode.
I was literally saying you were saying. So continue. Get into
Oh,
argumentative mode.
so if he only shows up in Fallout 4, what's he doing in a version of New Vegas?
You're assuming that they follow the lore closely, though, which has been some of the big gripes.
And that's what
Member.
I want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about whenever it comes to seeing that portion of a scene come out.
And now you'll have a scene where the big Brotherhood of Steel airship is flying over New Vegas, and saying, "People of New Vegas." Yeah, John knows exactly what I'm laughing about. It's like I'm just imagining it's just straight up dubbed over. People of New Vegas. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
I actually got a mental image of that, and that's why I was laughing even harder, because I'm picturing that part of the game where they fly in. It's just like, it's all loud. I'll see here, New Vegas. It's kind of like muted slightly and a little lower in volume compared to the rest of the dialogue.
Dub over.
Yeah.
With the big dramatic music playing and everything. It's such a cinematic. I totally missed it the first time I played through the game, by the way. Like, I was looking at a totally different direction. I had no idea. Because it was it's like, you could do that. And so I'm like facing off into like the opposite direction, going, why is where is this? And then turn around and you see that's probably what that's making the noise. Deborah has no idea what we're talking about. It's a scene where a giant airship flies, like blimp, like a giant steel Hindenburg, but like on steroids, flies in, shining spotlights everywhere with big megaphones talking. That's what we're talking about.
A big flying phallic object.
Yeah.
Wait,
some of us see what we want to see, Jonathan, and some of us are you.
I love how you call him Jonathan. Like, what are you, his fucking father?
I do that to a lot of people. Every friend of mine whose name is Nick, I always call them Nicholas.
Yeah. How many times have you been kicked in the balls?
Honestly, not nearly as many times as I've deserved.
All right.
He sounds disappointed by that.
Kick
Don't get too excited, John.
is coming. Kick is coming.
We have Tabon in here, who I've never seen before.
Hey, T-Bone.
I'm not going to misgender you. Not that I give a fuck. I'm
That's
just going to
my
assume that's a girl. So, what up, girl?
You met her, Malty. It's my
Oh,
niece.
that's the one that I met in Dallas?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know her name.
Malty,
She
what's wrong with you?
remembers
Why can't you
Lex.
remember someone that you've met?
Yeah.
I've met a
He
ton of
probably
people.
remembers you, Lex.
You know what? I hope he does. I hope he remembers.
It's a she. Tapon is my niece. My niece. That's a feminine.
Okay, I know.
I'm talking to Lexter here.
Oh, well,
Lexter.
Lex met her too. We were all at the same meetup, even though you don't remember it. And then we all met. Well, okay, Lex didn't come.
Oh, Lexus, that gay-looking guy.
Yeah, he
You're
was.
gonna have to narrow that down at that table.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, the gay guy,
Is
remember?
straight. Macaque is straight. Jay is straight. I'm straight. Miss Malty's straight. Miss Deborah's straight.
I have
for all
several
know.
questions on several of those.
shut up, Lex. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Listen, I've got to say, Tay Tay, I love you so much. Thanks for coming in. But you should have been here earlier because they were doing the Lord of the Rings, like bowing before them. And you know how I feel about that stuff. But I wish you'd been here because she loves it, loves that stuff. Anyway, we've moved on. But stay, Tabon. Stay.
Yeah, you'll have a good time. We're not going to go too much longer. It's going to be a very much shorter stream today. Kaylee.
I missed the good stuff.
He only remembers me
ahead.
because I'm black. Hold up. I have to address this. He only remembers you because I'm black. Are you kidding me, girl? You don't have an avatar. You are just a letter, and you did that to yourself.
Well, so does Hayden Wayne.
Wait, what?
I'm not actually mad. She knows. She'll get it.
Are you being mean to Kaylee?
We would
Why
never.
would I be mean to her? She knows because we have hung out in real life. Or she should know. Even though sometimes I come across a little bit too sarcastic. I think Kaylee knows. Kaylee, if you don't know, come over here and bitch slap my ass. Well, not my
please.
ass.
Oh man, do it,
Kaylee,
Kaylee, do it.
Some
where
people
are
pay
you?
good money for that.
Me too. Shit.
Wait, what?
Oh, it'd be great to hang out again. But
Kaylee, if it makes you feel better, he even muted me tonight. So I'm just saying.
well, I mute all women that shouldn't say that.
Ooh.
Kaylee, if you didn't understand it, I hope you don't take any offense. You know, kind of my humor. I hope you know my humor. You've been in the chat long enough. Hold on. You're just playing the long con on me. I already know it.
Oh
Or
my
just-
God, Kaylee, go find me on X. We'll talk, honey bunny. We'll
Just
talk.
go hit him. He's already asked for it.
And then here's Jerry who wants me in a nursing home.
Well, would it help you out? Would it help you with the bills?
Depends.
What is Jerry
Anywhere in the
saying
nursing
right
home.
now?
I'm about to fall down.
John,
he
shut
said
the
depends.
fuck up. What? John, you know better than that shit. I hope you choke on that whiskey. What is Jerry saying?
Jerry says,
Hey, take
you
another
sarcastic,
drink, buddy.
Malty? No, I don't think so. Presumably, sarcastically.
Yeah, that's
John,
basically Jerry saying that a lot of what I say is sarcastic.
a lot, everything.
Yeah,
couldn't
I'll tell you
imagine.
when. I'll tell
Assume
you.
sarcasm
serious.
until
Ooh.
proven otherwise.
I know. But listen, let me say this, Malty, okay?
Go ahead, girl.
Okay, so chat, John, Lex, whoever's listening, Malty is one of the most amazing men I've ever known. He's very intelligent. He's funny. He loves God. He is such a great, great friend of mine. And anything he says, it's just let it go. Just let it go. Because I could kick his ass and I
She
may
need a
someday.
step stool.
I don't know. No, it's my turn, Lex.
I
My
didn't say
turn.
anything. Why am I getting in trouble?
Shut up. Anyway, Kaylee, Tavon, anybody, Jerry, I just want you all to know that Malty and I are great, great friends. We love and respect each other, and we talk usually several times a week. That's it. The end. We love each other. Okay. Whew.
You say that again? I wasn't listening.
Shut the fuck up, John. I love John Ambler too.
You must. You're still here.
Oh my God. I don't know.
Still don't know why I'm getting in trouble for things I don't even say, but okay.
What is Kaylee saying now? I love her.
She's asking you what's your Twitter handle. No, Kaylee's awesome. I shout her out every stream. I think she was just fucking with me.
I don't know, Kaylee. What is it? Malty, you
your
might know. You send me link. Is it Deb D. Perkins
Let me look here.
2020?
Okay, you're pulling up, John.
Yeah, John, pull it up because I don't know. Find me,
Yeah.
Kaylee. You can go ahead and say it. I don't
Oh, Deb D. Perkins 2022. Here,
Okay.
let me just copy and paste that and put it in the chat. If
care.
someone
Okay,
hasn't beat me
that's
to it.
fine. I don't care.
Go
I have
ahead.
an
Parker.
Instagram too, but I don't know what that is either.
I was before you, Jonathan.
You sure about that?
John.
I seem to
on-
see right there, right in the chat.
Oh
on
my
both of,
Right
on both of my
above.
screens on
Get off
first.
this
So
shit.
And again, I'm the one who's on top.
Hold on. In my and on my stream,
I'm gonna
Lex is
screenshot both
first.
these screens right now and be like,
Well, looky
Oh.
there. Yeah,
You
that's
both
rigged.
can be on top. That's amazing.
"That's not how anything works."
Yeah, that's how it works. Like,
Lex, I got proof
Don't worry.
from my stream that you were first.
as it should be.
Oh my God.
Mark up
Yes,
and
he-
share.
Am I
Why are
petty?
you so
Scholars.
He came
competitive?
first, I guess.
John, I
He-
love you.
I know you do.
I know. Well, you're
I'm sorry.
supposed to say love you too. I mean, I'm just saying. But
Say it back.
I know. I was
You
doing
know
the
how
Han Solo
women are.
thing. I know.
I know. I know.
Hey, she
John,
gets Star
I
Wars
love you.
references.
I know.
You know what? That's so funny, John, because I'm not going to say the name, but I told a very well-known, I don't know what you call him, YouTuber, streamer, whatever. I said, "Oh my goodness, I love you." And their response was, "I know. I know. You showed me that." And I went, "Okay, you're supposed to say you love me too." But okay, I'm just saying. But maybe that response was good if that person knows that I truly love them and enjoy them. Maybe that's all that needs to be said. I don't know. Anyway, go find me, Kaylee. Go find me. And girl, we'll talk. We'll mute all these stupid motherfuckers and we will talk.
Well, you're gonna have to learn a Discord call if you want to do that.
That's the
saying
tech
that-
stuff.
No, I'm just saying Kaylee and I can talk on our own.
Of course you can. No one's gonna stop you from that.
Sure or not.
Sure ain't, but I'm probably gonna talk to you after we end this stream, which is gonna be very soon.
I'm in trouble. Okay.
What do we have to talk about before then?
Well, wait, hold on. It's gonna have to be very close because if y'all want to talk about Fallout anymore, the next two ones, because I moved into this new place, we're kind of testing the boundaries. I'm gonna have to talk to the landlord right now, or not right now, but tomorrow, about how long I can stream and how loud I can be. Because y'all know, you put on a performative voice, not a performative attitude whenever you're making videos and stuff like that, because you have to keep the audience like engaged and it's getting towards that time of night, at least for me right here, where she works early in the morning. She didn't work at all. And apparently I get a little bit too hyped.
I'm sorry, Malty. You can't just scream F slurs after 9 p.m.
What are you talking about, faggot? That's the first time I've said it this entire stream. I am proud of myself. She should be proud of me, but she's still probably going to be a bitch at me. Also, I haven't said the N-word the entire time.
No, you haven't. So far.
I'm trying not to. It would have been great comedic timing a couple of sentences ago, but I didn't do it. And it's just because we're just trying to see, like, are we upsetting her as she's trying to get her sleep for work?
Oh.
Or, you know, we should talk about this behind the scenes.
Okay.
But we're at an hour and a half, and then honestly, we've got enough content for a whole nother freaking stream the same amount of time.
That's true. Get from what you sent me.
Yeah, from what I sent you and Miss Deborah. John, sorry you didn't ask for it, so you didn't get them.
You have to ask John. I learned that.
It would be another hour and a half long stream if we kept going with these next topics.
Okay. Maybe we could start earlier. I know Sunday's a good day for you though, because you're off.
Let's talk about it behind the scenes. Something that's good for everybody, and hopefully good for everybody. And then if we have to rotate out, Gaming Ronan was supposed to be here, but he couldn't make it. He's doing his own stuff, which is what we want everybody to do. Do your own stuff, and then feel free to join in whenever you want to. So wow, that feels very anticlimactic, but we are going to do our weekly prayer.
And on that terrible disappointment.
Yeah, and as far as daily prayers, I hope you're doing your daily prayers. However, we do, dadgummit. However, we do not push this upon anybody, but this is the part of the time where we go into prayer and then we'll talk to each other for a small amount of time and then go our separate ways. And I hope you have a great night. So, Lex, if you would like to, or if you want me to.
Very good. Let's take a moment, recall that we are ever in the presence of God, who holds us in existence and is always present to us. And so we pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for the gift of friendship that you have given us. This most common, most present, easy to take for granted, and yet so important way that you show us constantly of your love for us through the love of others, through those who wish to be with us, wish to spend time with us, wish to hear us, reflecting your desire, your ever infinite desire to know us, to be with us. Thank you for the many gifts and blessings, especially those countless ones throughout today and these last few days that are easy to miss, easy not to notice. Remove the scales from our eyes and help us to ever see you more every day, every hour, every minute, everything pointed towards you. As the temperatures drop as we move into this winter season, for those who do not have the shelter and supplies they need, we ask that you show them your mercy and that they receive the aid, assistance, and support that they need. And for all those who have made us smile today, the little moments here and there, thank you. For it is in those little moments, those little displays, those little scenes, that a true foundation rooted in you takes hold. We thank you for all these things. We ask you for the prayers we have asked and for those prayers that remain in the silence of our hearts, known to you better than ourselves. We make all these thanksgivings and petitions in the name of Christ our Lord. Amen.
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 I want to put one more thing out that was in the sermon at our church today. Not only does it come from the book of Malachi and the Old Testament prophesying, but it also happens in the Gospels from the Gospel of Luke. And the basic message was, when no one else chooses you and you feel like you're down and out because you always get run over, no one will ever choose you. You feel like you absolutely have nothing of value and no one wants you. Someone does want you. And that's God. He chooses you. Even if it's the last person for the team, like he gave a middle school, like being picked for dodgeball or being picked for, your baseball team or anything like that. You worry yourself because you know that, like, you try your hardest and then you're not the best, but you're still trying your hardest. So no one wants to choose you. Guess who still will choose you? God our Father. Jesus chose you by showing up here, going through the exact same things where nobody, a lot of people did choose him, but he was not chosen by the powers that be and was killed and sacrificed his own holy, precious blood for you. He chose you so that you can have life everlasting, so that you can have this heaven here on earth. Just want everybody to know that. That was the message today. I could go through the scriptures, but this is not a Bible. This is not a Bible stream. But I just want everybody to know, like, you can talk to anybody on this panel at any time about any of these issues. What's up, Sergeant? If anybody else has anything to say, yeah, you guys have anything to plug? We got Isaac tomorrow.
Speaking of theology, you can always find me rambling about theology and prayers and things up on Twitter, where I am cleverly named Lex_Ludendi, like I am literally everywhere else. You can also find me tomorrow night on Isaac's stream, Golden Age Podcast. We've extended the time a little bit, up from an hour to an hour and a half now. It's a good balance, man. That's more of a political style show. Keep your eyes peeled for any future announcements on that channel about any other type of content, but that's where you can find me most of the time. And also here in this oasis of peace and serenity amidst such a chaotic YouTube sphere.
John, what the hell you got going on, motherfucker?
Another glass of whiskey.
Yeah, I probably do need another one.
Like,
But nah, you usually see me roaming around in various chats. You can also find me on X and Instagram. But yeah, just stirring the pot different places.
Anywhere there's peace and harmony to be found, you can find John Ambler there to ruin it.
Amen. Amen.
I resemble that remark.
We know.
Miss Deborah, do you have anything that you want to talk about real quick?
No, I really don't. Just thank you so much for having me on again. And I know Lex and I go back and forth, as John and I do, but I just adore all three of these men. They are real men. They love God. They love people. And they always want to do the right thing. So thank you so much, Malty, for including me in this.
Miss Deborah, you are included in my life, so you don't have to. If you don't feel like hitting the link, I'm always going to give it to you. But it's just up to you. Like, you're in my life. I think by God's grace. And yeah, there's no need to thanks to me. It's more like thanks to God that these people exist in this world across hundreds of miles, sometimes thousands of miles away. Yet we still have that same thing in our heads, that same sobriety of thought. And that's what brings us together. And it's all just like duct taped around geekdom, whether it be video games or like movies or TV or entertainment or like just telling jokes or making fun
movies
of stuff.
shot in dark lighting.
True.
Duct tape is silver, John Ambler.
Although you are no longer Mama Deborah because of your takes on Lord of the Rings.
Oh no!
You can't be Mama Deborah.
Snap.
You're stepmama Deborah.
Shut the fuck up.
Would you prefer mother-in-law?
No, shut up. Look, can you see all of my accolades of my life? Oh, you can't really tell what they are.
Well, I can see
I've
some
done
Andy
some
Warhol
shit.
ass.
And you should be honored that I'm here. Oh,
Oh,
I
wait,
can't
when
even say that without laughing.
hold up, wait a minute. When did I say that I wasn't? Now you're gonna bring me into
Well,
a
you just
multi
said
versus
I
Miss
was
Multi
not
fight where
Mama
I just
Deborah
I
because
just
I
take,
didn't like some silly little movie.
okay. Now you're gonna get into a argument of logic where Miss Multi.
No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Where she's going to lose.
I don't want it.
Miss Deborah, I'm going to do the rewatch, and then we're going to probably be on the phone for freaking ever tonight.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready.
I think it's a short rewatch.
Relative.
That's what we do it. By the way, chat, this is what we do anyway.
Yeah.
At just random times out of the multiple days a week, we'll get on the phone and it'll be like 4.5 hours. Like, oh my gosh, we both have to work tomorrow.
I think I fell asleep during one of those calls.
I know, John.
You did, John.
Yeah, I usually wake up at 6.
Well,
wake up at like 5. It's terrible.
I didn't say earlier in the beginning, but due to some health issues I'm having, I'm on a leave of absence starting, well, actually, it starts tomorrow from my work through almost the end of January. So I'm ready for you, Malty. I
What?
can talk.
Whoa.
I
Yeah,
know.
I think John caught the same thing. I was like, I don't think you
Yeah,
realize what
John's
you
like,
said.
oh my God, she's going to call me at 2 a.m. Oh my
Oh, y'all
God.
could throw me in the phone call later if you want. I'm down.
I was
John
just trying
and
to.
I talk a lot too.
So,
Lex, if you ever want to join in on the fun,
Yeah, you want to have a foursome, man?
yeah, we could do a foursome. We do
We
3.
have threesomes. You want a foursome?
Wow, you know what they say. 3's a crowd.
we'll get together
Yeah.
and bang one out.
Well, hold on. Four's a party. If three's a crowd, four's a party.
You're making me jealous, K-Scope.
I'm like,
Haley,
some over.
I
Okay.
can't ask for your phone number. You have to go through somebody else first. But I know your goal, and I know you don't think that way. Also, Lex, we're gonna
Yes.
be the foursome.
Oh.
Miss
No.
Deborah, this will be a devil's foursome.
Well, anyway, look at the time.
We
It
all,
sure is
we
late
all,
on a school
we
night.
all have each other's phone numbers, so
That's
we
true.
could do it at any point.
I
So,
don't have Lex's. He doesn't have mine. Oh, yeah, he does have mine.
yeah, but either way, we can just attach phone calls. It's just a phone call, by the way, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Can I watch? What are you watching, JK?
Hands above the waist. It's just a fucking phone call. Good gracious. Friends can
Mom,
be
no
friends,
hands.
but also roast the fuck out of your other friends.
Okay. I need, oh, Lord.
Yeah, you
I
need
need some water.
Yes.
You really do.
Yeah.
So,
Are you gonna do a Garnier Fructis with it? Just
Put it in my mouth.
that's the
wait,
that's
On
the,
that note,
that's the trailer park waterfall.
What? Oh my.
Okay, we should end it right here.
Okay.
shout out
Good
to our
night,
8 people watching.
everyone.
Thankful as always for all of you who showed up.
Yeah, and everyone who's still lurking, and so I know Sin's Corner was here. Oh my gosh, let me try to get it up. Jerry D. Sills, just don't even think about that, John. Just JK.
Oh, I already did.
I know you did. Zarja Giratina was here.
Cole Hauser.
Tabon, your niece.
Yes.
I'm not going to say her full name because Tabon is what her
Tabon.
screen name is.
Shout out to the
Miss
Wayfarer.
Malty was here. She's staying over here. Wayfarer was here. Cole Hauser was here. I don't know if they still are lurking in the background. I believe.
Kaylee. Did you
Oh
say?
yeah, I shout
Brimstone.
her out.
Brimstone. Shout out
first.
Brimstone.
Brimstone was her. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
And
Brimstone.
Margaret Riggle.
Margaret. Yeah.
Oh, Margaret Riggle. Yeah, she did. And Brimstone, he and I have something brewing.
Right.
So you're going to see a little bit more of he and I together the first time that we're going to be streaming together. But if you're a fan of Brimstone, if you're a fan of comic books, we got something brewing up. But-
Oh, by the way, John and I were supposed to say hello to everyone from our friend Shell Frogs, who is sick and couldn't make it tonight.
Frog.
Well, Shell, if you ever watch this, I tip my hat to you, woman. I appreciate you coming on. Wait, 1 week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
It was good to actually see your face and actually have a conversation with you. I appreciate you. I hope you get better. And yeah, just thank you.
Thank you for the prayer, Lex. That was beautiful.
You're welcome. Of course.
You know what else is beautiful? Ending.